that's not the case. Let's try to build. Unuse of input. Use declaration input buffers. That's because you forgot to add the scope. Come on, man. Alright. Build fail. What now? Filter audio I/O. We forgot to include the files. Yeah. I want to move the files actually. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay, we'll be fine, don't worry about it. Pound include... What was it called again? Input manager. This is a really crappy name, now that I think about it. This is too generic. It could easily cause problems with another framework. Maybe we'll deal with it a little later. Audio input manager would have been, or even a input manager. Still one problem, and it is buffer list, call to non-static member function without an argument. See what happened here? I added new lines. The file does not update. Even if you save, it does not update. You have to quit the project and leave, which really sucks. I hope there's a workaround. I scoured Google for it, but I couldn't find nothing. So see, it doesn't have the new file addition even though I saved here. Yeah. That's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? I mean, I could do everything on the Mac, but I really don't like that. Anyway, but you can still basically figure out what's what. I wish, like the old one had, when you built it had the GCC output, and if I had that I could easily tell what's going on. Maybe if I hit, it's here? Nope. Target output. Nope. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, around what line was it? What happened to my line gutter? Man. Anyway, it's around the one that says buffer list equals data. Okay. It's around here. Input manager instance request unused buffer. Is that right? Request unused buffer. Yeah, it looks right. What was the error? Call to non-static member function without an object argument. Hard to see what that could mean. This is a non-static member function. It's not private. Okay. Really not used to this Xcode. Let me Google it. I'm getting frustrated. Xcode for, what was it called? Build output. Show. Pre-action output appears in the system log. Are you kidding? You have to open another app. Log navigator. Rightmost icon below the build-in. This is what we want. Yeah. Good. Finally. That is interesting. Is there no object argument? Looks like instance is an object argument to me. What do they mean by object argument? Oh shoot. No, this is an MM file. I can call C++. What is it talking about, man? Probably something really silly. Anyway, when you don't know, you just stick in Google. It's totally magic. Oh, you can. I need to make the init call static. That's right. That's what it is. Not the init, the instance call. There we go. Now try build.
Mike.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Pretty good.
You solved the problem.
Yeah. Well, I'm constantly working on stuff.
Oh.
It's a never-ending process.
What you mean? Like, what you doing? Doing something else now?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many problems. There's never end to the problems.
Yeah.
So you always another job.
You gotta keep going.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a never-ending.
You gotta set your breaks in between, do you?
Yeah. I'm eating food and stuff.
You exercising. Did you get your skateboard yet?
No, not yet.
It's a long time, eh?
Yeah, because I'm doing. I mean, I gotta pick what I'm doing, right?
Yeah. I was supposed to go up Mililani tomorrow about 11 o'clock, but I ain't going.
Oh yeah.
A big fire last week at 21st Avenue. 4 o'clock at the big fire. So I figure I'll go house to house in the morning, and I only can do 4 hours. So I'll come home. I don't know what we're supposed to do, but maybe we can go fish or something.
Oh yeah.
We just go whipping or catch some plane, and we need more money now, so we can't catch a plane. Maybe we'll just go.
Yeah. Okay, so what we got here, I can't remember what I was doing. Okay, I was building. Yeah. It's now 5:18 and I want to build. Okay, so now we have a building project. Doesn't do anything yet, but we've got stuff routed interestingly. And if you run it now, we'll just have a huge memory leak. Right? Because we are allocating buffers and not deallocating them. So, actually what we want to do, we probably want to start them off with a ref count of 1. And in the update call, all we have to do is, well, First we do an analyze. The analyze we if we determine the audio needs to be kept around, we pass it to another structure. And we also want to ref it. Okay. So what we want to implement now, yeah, so we can do this part right now. I think there's going to be a couple times where the int I is used. For I equals 0, I less than, what was it called? And input buffers dot size I plus plus. Okay. All we have to do is if m input buffers I dot, was it refs? Ref count less than or equal to 0. Then at that point you can delete it. Yeah. Okay. We also have to remove it. That looks right. This is one thing I kind of don't like, when you have to change the incrementer. Fortunately, there's probably a clever solution, but I'm not thinking of it right now. And I usually do this. Okay, so that'll clean us out. So for now, what I'm going to do is people might not like having a define here, but this define only applies to this function. K analysis period. I'm gonna call it in samples. Maybe seconds is better. Yeah, samples is good. How about buffers? We'll just call it 100 for now. They are 1,024 samples. So that means 40 buffers equals about a second. It's about 2 seconds. No, we need a little bit more. Yeah, these buffers are pretty small. Yeah, let's just make it 500 for now. I think the iPhone has enough space for that.